This might be random, this might be weird, but it is meant to be something different, and it is an 8-man battle royal. The winner will get the opportunity to fight the world champion, Rey Mysterio, for the undisputed Universal Championship. And, well, basically, it's about giving people the opportunity that they may not have gotten because, well, how many times can you see Lashley or Kevin Owens or Roman Reigns or Kofi, Kevin Owens, so on and so forth, go for the same championship because that's what pops. That's what gets the attention, as opposed to the other side of the coin. So I guess you could say this is something new, this is something different, this is my attempt at branching out, and I believe what you could call this is an opportunity. And not just an opportunity for these guys, but an opportunity for the world champion Rey Mysterio to prove that he belongs in the title picture, and he belongs in that with that opportunity to be called world champion. The last time we saw Tommaso Ciampa, he was fighting in a war with Roderick Strong for the NXT Championship. The last time we saw The Miz, he was fighting for an opportunity to be undisputed Universal Champion, and now Santos Escobar is headed to the outside. Santos Escobar is done, as Santos Escobar is the first man eliminated from this contest, as Sammy, Jeff Hardy, Kazuchika Okada, and Xavier Woods have never been given an opportunity like this, and I would say Dolph Ziggler's probably in that category as well, and maybe Tommaso Ciampa, because if you want to categorize it as Ciampa never being given an opportunity to become world champion and being wedged into the NXT status, then I would say that is probably accurate. But none of these guys have been given an opportunity to become world champion until now. As Ziggler hits the trademark repetitive elbows, discus lariat avoided, and The Miz chops down the cherry tree of Tommaso Ciampa and is going to town with the repeated kicks. Okada takes exception and Irish whips Miz into the far corner. Discus lariat takes down Sami Zayn, and Okada is going after The Miz. Miz is now paired off with Okada with a Uranagi, takes down Okada as Zayn does the same. Tommaso Ciampa with Dolph Ziggler and Jeff Hardy taking a break on the bottom rope. Ziggler leaves Ciampa, and Ziggler turns around into a blue thunder bomb from Sami Zayn. Ciampa, discus lariat misses wildly. Right to the small of the back, as now Okada and The Miz, Jeff Hardy and Ciampa, and Sami Zayn and Dolph Ziggler have paired off. Miz is hanging around. Miz hangs on. Ciampa with Project Ciampa. Fireman's carry takeover by The Miz. Takes down Okada. Hurricane Rana takes down Ziggler. And we still have it where Okada and The Miz, Zayn and Ziggler, and Ciampa and Jeff Hardy. And now Ciampa and The Miz, Zayn and Hardy, and Okada, and now Ziggler and Miz, Okada and Ciampa, Zayn and Hardy. I could be wrong, but I think Ciampa is busted open, and it does in fact look that way, that Tommaso Ciampa is in fact busted open. Ciampa gets dropped by The Miz. And now Okada and Ziggler are colliding. Okada and Zayn, Ziggler and Hardy and Miz and Ciampa. Twist of Fate by Jeff Hardy on Dolph Ziggler. Twist of Fate by Jeff Hardy on Dolph Ziggler. Miz and Ciampa, Zayn and Ziggler. And Ciampa gets taken to the outside by The Miz. Ciampa gets taken to the outside by The Miz. Zayn is on the apron. Zayn reverses Kazuchika Okada as Okada goes down. Miz takes down Ziggler and then takes down Okada. Alley-oop by The Miz as Miz and Hardy pair off. And now Okada sees Dolph Ziggler. Miz is taking a breather in the corner as Okada and Hardy, Zayn and Ziggler pair off in the ring. Ziggler sees Miz down in the corner. Hardy, Swanton bomb on Okada. But it doesn't matter what you do in the ring. It matters if you can get your opponent over the top rope, because that is the point of the Battle Royal, to get your opponent over the top rope. As now Zayn is hanging out on the top rope, and Zayn finds his way back in. Hardy has to get his opponents over the top rope. Hardy has to do what it takes to get his opponents out of the ring, because that's what's limiting him from winning this Battle Royal. Miz blocks Ziggler. Skull-crushing finale by The Miz. Miz sends Ziggler over the top rope, and Ziggler goes down. That leaves the final four: Okada, Zayn, Hardy, and Miz. Okada, Zayn, Hardy, and Miz. The winner will face Rey Mysterio to become undisputed Universal Champion. Hardy sends Miz to the outside. Miz hangs on again. Miz is doing whatever it takes to keep himself in this match. Miz is a former WWE champion, defeating Tyler Bate in a fatal four-way. Zayn is busted open. Zayn is the third person in this matchup to get some color, and I think Sami Zayn's cut is worse than everybody else, because the blood is flowing freely and clearly all over the face of Sami Zayn. My God, what a cut on the face of Sami Zayn. Okada reverses the suplex. Zayn is looking to eliminate Jeff Hardy. Sami Zayn is looking to eliminate Jeff Hardy. We'd be down to the final three if Sami Zayn can eliminate Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy reverses Sami Zayn. Jumping enziguri by Zayn. Hardy, sorry. DDT simultaneously by Hardy and The Miz. Jeff Hardy, vintage Jeff Hardy with that one. Miz beals Jeff Hardy off the apron. Beals Jeff Hardy off the top rope. Miz beals Jeff Hardy off the top rope and Irish whips him to the outside. He Irish whips Jeff to the outside, and much like he eliminated Dolph Ziggler, Miz eliminates Jeff Hardy. And now Okada is taking it to The Miz. As the blood is still flowing freely. I can't believe the cut on the face of Sami Zayn. Rainmaker! Or a variation of the Rainmaker. By Okada. Okada is taking it to Sami Zayn. Okada is the only one standing in this matchup, with Zayn and Miz on the defensive from the IWGPs, from the New Japan Ace. Crossarm neckbreaker by Okada. Miz is still down, recovering, hugging the bottom rope. Okada, knife edge chop on Zayn. Miz tries to beel Okada, but Okada is fighting back. Tiger suplex by Okada. Miz finally blocks Okada, but Okada blocks him back, and super kick over the top rope. The Miz gets super kicked over the top rope, and a hot shots Okada back to get back into the ring, to get back into this matchup. Okada reverses Sami Zayn. Okada reverses Sami Zayn. Head and arm suplex. Head and arm suplex by Sami. Miz comes up from nowhere. Skull crushing finale on Sami Zayn. Skull crushing finale on Sami Zayn. And Miz sends Sami over the top rope. Miz sends Sami over the top rope. Miz steals this from Sami Zayn. Him and Sami had been working together to eliminate Okada. Him and Sami had been looking to eliminate Okada. And here comes the Rainmaker. Here comes the Rainmaker. Okada sends Miz into the corner. Okada sends Miz into the corner. And Miz easily gets eliminated. Okada is the #1 contender for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. The Rainmaker is looking to add the Undisputed Universal Championship to his list of achievements to make him the most well-versed champion in the history of professional wrestling. The real question is, will Rey Mysterio be able to take down Kazuchika Okada? I guess we now find out if the Rainmaker is enough for the master of the 619. Will the Rainmaker be enough for the master of the 619? The only way to find out is right here, right now. Rey starts it off with a big DDT to Okada. Springboard, I'll say a moonsault, but Okada slides out of the way. Big suplex by Okada. Okada's taking it to Rey Mysterio. Drop kick. Takes down Mysterio. Will this be enough for Kazuchika Okada as he looks to dethrone the Undisputed Universal Champion? Edge was a reigning champion, dispatching every challenger until Finn Balor took the belt away from him, and then Finn Balor was unable to hold off the threat of Rey Mysterio, as Rey Mysterio inevitably took the belt away from the Demon Finn Balor. And the question now remains, will Okada take the belt away from the master of the 619? Quick pinfall, but Okada gets a 1 count, and that's not enough, as now Rey Mysterio ties up Okada, climbs the top rope, and does this circus act like only Rey Mysterio can. Okada blocks the low kick. Cross arm, neck breaker by Okada. Takes down Mysterio. Lateral press. 2. No. Rey Mysterio and Okada. It is a match that you never thought you'd see. And other than being in WWE 2K22, there is no other place you can see it than in a WWE video game. Okada with a big elbow drop off the top rope, and once again going for the lateral press. 2. No. And Okada can't believe it. A beautifully executed elbow drop off the top rope leads to a 2 count on the world champion. Another Saito suplex type maneuver by Okada on Rey Mysterio. He's going back to the Death Valley Driver, and again nails it. Again nails the Death Valley Driver. Rey gets built into the ropes, and Okada sends Rey to the apron. Rope assisted DDT by the Rainmaker. Leg drop, lateral press, 2. No! Again, Okada can't believe it. He's got to do more if he wants to keep down WWE's Ultimate Underdog. Ray knocks back Okada. Oh, Ray surprises him with a Hurricane Rana, and he dials it up for the 619. He dials it up for the 619. Does Rey Mysterio. Okada doesn't even get down for a 1 count. In a sight you'd only see in a WWE video game, Okada doesn't even stay down for a 1 after taking the 619. Is Okada too far away for the big splash from Mysterio? And I think the answer to that question is yes, as now Rey Mysterio hits him with a wheelbarrow DDT from out of nowhere, and now Rey is on the offensive for the first time this matchup, and a big frog splash by Mysterio. 1, 2. No! Okada peels up and shoots up his right arm at the last second. What a shock from Okada as that right arm shot up from out of nowhere. It shot up like it was going out of style. Another big ASEAN moonsault by Rey Mysterio, avoided by the Rainmaker. Okada sends him to the outside. Heads to the outside and apron assisted backbreaker by Okada on Rey Mysterio. Apron assisted backbreaker by Okada on Mysterio, and he plants Rey Mysterio on the outside with a DDT. He plants Mysterio on the outside with a DDT. Okada goes back up top, and a big knee drop from the top by Kazuchika Okada. Okada goes for the ladder press, and Rey, I thought that was a 3, but Rey somehow pops the shoulder up, and Okada is again frustrated. Okada is again frustrated. European uppercut by Okada peels him down with a clothesline. Okada's picking his spot. Into the corner goes Rey Mysterio. Knife edge chop takes him down. Basement dropkick by Okada. Basement dropkick by Okada. Okada swings his head out and drops him. Swings his head out and drops him. Slight hesitation by the Rainmaker to go for the ladder press. And Rey Mysterio pops the shoulder up. Rey pops the shoulder up. I don't believe it, but Rey pops the shoulder up. Again, Rey looks for it. Rey's looking for it. He's dialing it up. Go to San Diego for the 619. Rey doesn't go to the follow-up. I think that's a mistake. As Okada kicks out, you catch him off guard again if you go for the follow-up. You keep him on the ropes if you go for the follow-up, but Rey did not go for the follow-up. Okada gets the knees up. Okada gets the knees up. Rainmaker! Rainmaker! 2, 3, no! Rey Mysterio kicks out. Rey Mysterio kicks out. I don't believe that. Rey Mysterio kicked out. Rey Mysterio blocked the punch from Okada. Okada blocks the suplex from Mysterio. German, upcoming. Again. And again. Rainmaker. Rainmaker. This has got to be it. And Okada is the undisputed Universal Champion. Okada is the undisputed Universal Champion. Kazuchika Okada is the undisputed Universal Champion. That is a sight that I never thought I'd see. That is a sentence that I never thought I'd say. But Kazuchika Okada is the undisputed Universal Champion of WWE. Only in WWE 2K22 is that a sight you'd ever thought you'd see, and something you ever thought you'd say. One of the main reasons why we love games like this. With that being said, though, that is it for me, and I will see you in the next video.